all right. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Doing well, I hope. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Then it is that. All right, let's go ahead and get the stream started properly, shall we? Hello, everyone. My name is James, and welcome to James Games. In this episode, it is Fallout Friday. And what that means is that we are playing a Fallout game of some kind. And in this episode, of course, Fallout Friday means we pick up right where we left off, continuing our journey across the Appalachian Wasteland, following the Overseer's quest, most definitely being sidetracked, and I can guarantee being over-encumbered until Bethesda decides to fix their shit in Fallout 76. So, and just a heads up to everybody, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Just a heads up, when I start the stream, it's like I will see what people chat, what chat pops up. I can words, I swear. And I swear a lot too. But anyway, the first little bit of the stream is like I'm finishing up, hopefully, usually, last second things. And I will respond as soon as I get everything ready and started and all that good stuff. And also, I don't really type in a chat because, one, my keyboard is like under my monitor and everything, and it's really hard to get to, and the on-screen keyboard sucks. So I do respond to everything I see in chat, pretty much as soon as I see it. And there's also a little bit of a delay. So if you don't, if I don't respond immediately, it's probably because I either haven't seen it or I've seen it and responded, and there's just a little bit of a delay. And the delay, I've timed it. It's at best, it's about a minute, and at worst, well, I have ended the stream like 30 minutes before it actually ended before. So, yeah, right now, the fun part, you guys know I've been having equipment problems and shit like that. I was using, for most of it, I had a Razer Kraken V2 7.1 USB Chroma, all that good shit, and the mic was really good. I liked it. Before that, I was using a Blue Yeti. Well, after my Razer Krakens decided to start going wonky, I went back to my headset that I had before the Krakens, which was a Logitech G430, which has a pretty decent mic as well. So I've been using that. Yeah. So wow, my voice is. Hang on a second. Let me clear my throat. Wow. Okay. That might be better. I don't know. So anyway, and the reason I use a headset mic is because with the Yeti, it's stationary. So if I move off to the side, to the left, to the right, it gets kind of a weird effect in your ears because it is a stereo microphone, God forbid I, sit too far back or, bump it, which has happened a lot. And it'll probably happen tonight because I've got a drink and, well, it's right in front of me. So, but anyway, one of the reasons I did use a headset mic was because it sounded really good. It didn't sound like I was talking through a tin can or anything like that. But the reason I brought back out the Blue Yeti was because something happened during the last update I don't know if it's the drivers, or if it's just my computer is dicking all of my hardware. Like, because it's got like a little USB, sound, basically it's a little USB sound card that plugs in, that the headset plugs into it, because the headset is actually analog. And in order to get the, like the 7.1 surround sound and all that shit, it's all basically software, foolings. So it has to use the DAC. And so I don't know whether that's going out or if it's my computer or what. But after an update, it started sounding really shitty. As a matter of fact, what happened was, if I don't have it all the way up on 100, it's like at 98, it just like cuts completely off. You cannot hear it, or at least I couldn't hear it. And it's like the computer, nothing was picking it up. So I was like, well, shit. Let me see. Maybe I can just give you guys kind of a, see if it's going to. Yeah, it's not even being picked up right now. Let me. Okay. There we go, guys. Now I'm gonna mute my Yeti and show you, because you're probably hearing a weird sound right now. But this is how my Logitech sounds now. And I heard it the other day. In fact, when I listened to it, because I can listen to the device through my headset, it speech jams me a little bit, but I can hear it. Sorry, but it sounds, it went from sounding nice and having, nice tone and everything, to sounding like a radio announcer at a like a sportscaster, and I don't like that. So I brought the Razer Kraken back out, because the Razer Kraken, or not the Kraken, Jesus, the Blue Yeti. I can words, I swear. I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes, maybe. Anyway, so I brought the Blue Yeti back out because, as you can see, it does sound a lot better. I think. I haven't actually listened to that for a little bit. So, anyway, yes, it does sound a lot better. And I can, shit. Hang on, let me, okay, now I can't hear it again. So, there's a bunch of adjustments I can make on it. It sounds like it's a stereo microphone. It has a higher bit rate and everything. So, I like it. And this is actually when I first started actually really streaming with, because the first ones I actually had was a Turtle Beach headset. And it sounded pretty good, but it didn't work. It worked basically whenever the fuck it decided it wanted to, for games and stuff. But anyway, Mike's on what's better, the Razer Kraken or the Razer Thresher Ultimate? All I can speak to is the Razer Kraken, because that's the only one I've used. Now I tried, I did use a HyperX Cloud 2, and that was very nice. They're really lightweight, comfortable. Not the most durable. The main reason, so with the HyperX, HyperX Cloud 2. While we're talking about this, let's throw on some a little bit of audio for the stream here. What shall we play? Sure, why not? So anyway, the that's loud. There, just want some background music. Yeah, like I said, the Krakens, especially like the now, and I also can't tell between like the Pro, which is like straight analog, versus the USB, because I've just had the USB. But with the Krakens, the mic, you can it like pushes into the ear cup, so it's out of the way. It has a like a mute button on the mic, so that you can like mute it like right there. It sounds really good. The mic is a good quality. The only problem I have with mine is I think my computer I think because it's been going out, I've been kind of nursing it along. It may have borked them, but I haven't really tried them on another computer either, so it may just be my system. But yeah, the Krakens are really good, and like I said, I like that you can push the mic back into the headset, because then it's out of the way. You don't have to worry about it getting stuck on anything, or with the HyperX Cloud 2, the mic flips up, and when it flips up, that mutes it. And I was not a huge fan of it. It had good sound quality. I mean, the headphones were really good. The mic was really good. But I mean, again, it's kind of subjective. I also use some of the software I have on my computer in OBS. I have like a VST, whatever. Basically, I have a filter that's got an equalizer in it, so that helps a little bit. Because if I just went unmodified, I mean, I don't tweak it that hard, but I mean, I don't use a voice changer or anything. I just tweak the equalizer a little bit. But anyway, but if I had the money, I would buy another set of another Razer Kraken set. Like that, if you can, I would get them like if you could try them out somewhere, that'd be the best thing to do. Get like a demo if you can, wherever it sells them. Or, I mean, I hate to say kind of, like, basically I would go to like a brick and mortar store and that sells them, maybe Best Buy or somewhere like that, because I honestly don't know where sells them. GameStop might, I don't know. I don't think they do, or at least not in the store. But anyway, I would get a pair, try them out, see how you like them. If they're good, awesome, keep them. If you're kind of on the fence, try another set, try another, not as a brand, but another line from the same brand. And the reason I liked the Krakens was because they had the chroma, this RGB on the side. That's part of the reason I didn't get the Pro V2 or whatever it is. I mean, that, like I said, that's part of it. The other reason is because the regular Pro V2 or whatever it is are they're straight analog, and they plug into the sound card. They don't plug into USB port. So, but anyway, now that I've rambled for 20 minutes, let's get into some Fallout 76 if I can find it. There it is. But yeah, that's to me, the mic is one of the most important things, because I've seen so many streamers that sounds like they're talking on an old ass phone. or like AM radio, and they're not trying to. I mean, I've heard several of them that sound, they do that because they're trying to, but just because that's part of the gag. But there's ones that are seriously, not trying to, and that's what they're sounding like. It's like, especially like with like all the Call of Duty games I've seen. I'm just like, I hate that. And kicking Pegasus, I believe it said. Oh yeah, well shit. We may not be playing Fallout 76 then. Hang on just a second. Yes, Kicking Pegasus 8. Thank you for the follow. I do greatly appreciate it. And welcome. Welcome to the stream. I mean, live streams, right? It's like, sometimes they go good, sometimes they're a trash fire. And other times they're just a complete and total dumpster fire. We've had those before. But welcome. I hope you enjoy it. And while we're going on about enjoying it, if everybody does enjoy the stream, please make sure you leave a like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Be sure you follow me on Twitter and enable notifications, because that's where you get all the tweets and notifications when I go live. Because even if I forget, it is set to auto tweet when I go live, so you'll at least get one. Son of a bitch. Also, be sure to follow and subscribe on Twitch if you can. Like if you have Twitch Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, connect your Twitch account. You have Twitch Prime, and then you get a free Twitch Prime sub every month, which you can then use to sub to the channel if you'd like. But any follows are appreciated. Okay. What the balls? Let me do something. Let's do. What am I gonna do? What to do? Let's do. Let's do that. And then we're going to do this. And I'm going to Kicking Pegasus. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing tonight? I am going to restart my Xbox app and all, and hopefully that will straighten out Fallout 76. I said hopefully. It may not. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Restart console. Restart. Yeah, there's like yesterday my PC had updates, the Xbox had updates, and like I had 15 games that had updates. So yesterday was the day of updates, and something apparently got borked. But it is what it is, and we keep going. Let's see. And Kicking Pegasus will survive power armor. Yes, I do. I have, at one point I had, what was it, like 20 power armor chassis? And most of it had power armor on it. I have since whittled it down to 4, I think. Huh. The Xbox is not wanting to restart apparently. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to do a hard boot on the Xbox. Give me just a second. I'm going to move away from the mic here for just a second. I'll be right back. All right, let's see if that works. It might not. I don't know. Well, it's starting to reboot, so get the Xbox One logo up. So we'll see how it goes. Well, that does not bode well. Huh. All right, we may not be playing Fallout 76 after all. All right. Well, I've got my Xbox plugged into a smart plug. So we'll bop over here. Just turn the damn plug off and back on for a minute. All right. Well. Let's see. Cooking Pegasus. Maybe should have your power armor. Yeah. Really, it's just in Fallout 76. It is just out in the world. I'm trying to think if we're. Because most of mine I've just come across completely randomly. I mean, there was a couple that I have that was I have like the excavator armor that was part of the quest. Okay. Oh, crap. Sorry, I forgot to reboot my Xbox app. That's okay. Coming real time. Hey, this isn't annoying at all. Oh, I forgot what I forgot. What? Will help? That's it. I'm looking for. Alright, sorry guys. I gotta reboot the Xbox app again, because every time it loses focus, it's like, oh no, I'm not gonna do anything. Okay, is it working now? Hopefully. Maybe. Oh shit, I gotta fix the thing too. There we go. Okay. Let's see. It's there on the screen. Or it is on the screen at times. There it is. Cool. Mike, make sure you get the ones with the oval ear cups, because like the original, there is like the Kraken 7.1 V2 that have just the round ear cups. Those are not comfortable. So, yeah, make sure you get ones that have the overlay cups. And keep this noise this loud as shit. Oh no, wait, no, because my volume is turned over. Oh, it would also help if I had the mic a little bit closer too. But yeah, let me turn down the. Did that help or did it not really? I was just wondering if that helped because I moved the mic a little closer and I turned the volume down, but I don't know if that helped it much. Let's see. Where are the settings? Right there. Audio. Oh, well, lovely. No, we want the master all the way up. We want the music down more. Maybe. Yeah, it's a little better, I think. Alright, cool. What I was saying was, with the Razer Kraken V2, are you getting the USB or like the analog ones? Because if you get like the 7.1, either way you go, make sure they're like the updated ones that have the oval ear cups, because like there are some of them, they're labeled V2, but they still have round ear cups, and those are not comfortable. They sit weird on the ears because like they're perfectly round, so it's like and ears are not perfectly round. So if you have slightly larger ears or anything, then they will they just go weird on your ears. It's like they'll squish your ear like down to fit inside it, just because the way they fit, not that comfortable. If you have tiny ears, then it's whatever. But it did not feel great for me. That's why I had to take one pair back and make sure I got the actual V2s with the oval ear cups. Yeah, I mean, then if you want to add me, go ahead. Okay, so wait, is there I'm going to do this for a second because I'm going to check the Atomic Shop real quick, and every time I check the Atomic Shop on stream, I get copyright claimed. So yeah, that'll work. There's a Kraken. Wow, I can words. I swear to God. The Razer. Yeah. Yeah. Now see the tournament edition. Those are ones that are they're straight analog. They don't have the 7.1 sound. And they also don't have RGB. If that's something that you're looking for or are interested in. And in case anybody's wondering, the only problem I have found, there is, I think they've actually come up with another, like, I'm not gonna say another version, but the V2s have been mostly, possibly discontinued. All I can really find are like the, refurbished, refreshed, whatever the hell they call it. Basically it's refurbished. And unfortunately, I've had mine just long enough to where they're not under warranty anymore. So sad. So now I've got to spend like $60 to $80 for a new pair. And right now, I don't have that. So. But when I do get a new, I just have I have some money on a Best Buy gift card I've had for like 3 years. Ooh. I may be going to BestBuy.com in a while. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things. You just kind of, have to dig sometimes a little bit. Because I know I've been looking on like Newegg and stuff, and it's like, they have like the refreshed or refurbished or whatever, and that's like most of all I could find. Of course, I haven't really dug through it super hard, just kind of looking like, oh shit, well that's doesn't matter right now anyway. I need to set those to loop. That's cool. Alright. So how do you guys like the new song? They're pretty cool. I don't know, I don't really want to use them like in the intro or outro, but just like random through the thing. Is that set to loop? Nope, it's not. Oh, that's good. Yeah, because like on Amazon it says, it's like they show the refurbished ones and they're like oh, they're available for only $25 new. I'm like, for $25 more new. I'm like, because I mean, honestly, headphones are not something that I want to get used. Because it could be kind of gross. Cool. Yeah, this one is shit, what is this one? I have it labeled. Scanline. And the one before it was Neon Storm. And before that was Cosmic Groove. And then the one earlier that was just like really loud, that was Synthwave D. And Synthwave D, I can tell you, is by Technoax. The other three, I want to say they're Technoax also. I could be wrong though. But the Psychic Need and Blanked, which are the other two that the ones that I was using before, those are from the YouTube music library. But you can go to, I think it's like technoax.com or something like that. And they have all their, basically they are a royalty-free music band? Question mark? They make all their music royalty-free. And they're the same ones for those that may or may not know, they may or may not recognize the name. Technoax does, for the ones that know Jacksepticeye, they do his outro song. The I Am Everywhere. Yeah, that's done by Technoax. So, and they've got some good songs. Now we're done dicking around with that. Yay, Falls on 6 Meat Week, live until August 8th. But prime meat from Prime Cuts again. And 10 grams meat cooked, exchange it for. Hell with that. That just sounds like a pain in the ass. And also, I think part of the reason that my voice is not as normal is I've been up since 4:20 yesterday morning. So, yeah, I woke up and could not go back to sleep. So, let's see. At 4:20 in the morning, it will be 48 hours I've been up. This for headsets. I do not think Razer does, but there is a company. They make like specialty cases for just about everything. Because I've got one for my Yeti. I bought to keep, like, if I take it anywhere, or if I just don't use it for a long time, I put it in the case to keep it safe. If you look on, I want to say Amazon, because I mean, I use Amazon Smile whenever I get a chance, because there's my wife runs a charity that is actually it's a 501c3, I think it is. Anyway, her charity's on the list, so anytime I have to buy anything, I try to go through Amazon Smile to help that charity out. But if I can't, or if it's just like way more expensive on Amazon than Newegg, I have to go. It's cheaper. But they have. I know they have them on Newegg. But yeah, but no. I've seen cases, but I don't know. You know, hang on a second. Let me. And we've been going for almost an hour, and I've still not gotten into the damn game. Let me look this up real quick, because now I'm curious. Oh, no, I don't want the game store. I want product. Look around box. Oh shit, the Razer Game Store's already gone up. Yeah. They have backpacks, they have keyboard bags. Keyboard bag. Huh. Well, you'd think they have a Razer keyboard bag. They have the Razer Blade, like, packs or, you know, cases. They have backpacks. Go. They have a Razer ammo pack. I don't know what the hell. And they got a Razer keyboard bag. Backpacks. Caps, no. It does not look like. Wait, let me look at the actual store. Ah, they do. Or at least there's a. Holy shit, the kitty ears are $20. Yeah, if you go to the Razer.com/store/game accessories, they have a Razer headset case for $29.99. So. And then if you wanted to just drop a, cool 60, they have, basically it's a headphone stand. And it's a gaming headphone stand with USB ports and Razer Chroma lighting. I'm not spending $60 for something that my mic stand can do. But anyway. No, that curiosity is satisfied. Do we want to get in and play regular Fallout 76? Or do we want to do Nuclear Winter? I don't know. I guess we will go ahead and do we'll go ahead and do some adventure for a little bit, I think. Just for shits and giggles. But yeah, for anybody that hasn't seen, the game Void Bastards. It is like a comic book sci-fi shooter. It is a fun game. It is kind of difficult. I mean, the game expects you to die. Kind of a lot. But it's fun. So if anybody has, if you guys like have the Xbox Game Pass, you can get it for free with the Game Pass. I'm not sure if it's available on PC with the Game Pass Ultimate, which is something new that Microsoft has started. But it is available. I think it's on Steam and I believe Humble Bundle and maybe Epic. I don't remember about Epic. Oh shit. Oh,
attention, customers. Monongah Power Plant has experienced an unexpected failure. We apologize for the inconvenience. Rest assured that our maintenance crews are working hard to minimize the outage and safely restore power. Based on current projections, most customers should expect power to be restored by...
No, we're not gonna do that. I have forgotten what it is I'm supposed to do. Yes, so I have to check Margie's last known location for clues. So I'm assuming that was here. Wait, where's my markers? What the shit? No, that's not what it was. No. That's what I was looking for. So, missing link, Madigan's dead, but rated robot named Rose. Okay. Use the past. Found the trapper's key, which ironically is would be trapped by super mutants. Now need to search for clues to find the diehard's key. Margie McClintock's last known location was at Sunny Top Ski Lanes. Okay. Right. So that's what I need. So Sunny Top Ski Lanes. I'm assuming that's what's right up here. Is that Sunny Top Station? Alright. Well, I guess away we go. Wait, why the hell am I damaged? Let's go ahead and take care of that while we're here. Go to aid. So what kind of food do we have that is going to be bad? Oh wait, I want to do some radix first. Radaway. Radaway. Get rid of the reds. Shit. Use that one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, okay, I forgot I had those. Wait, why do I have... Okay. I don't know. I really don't know. Alright. I gotta quit picking everything up, honestly. I don't care. Oh, to beepers. Got him. Got him. Shit. Ooh, safe. Okay. Yeah, let's take it all sorted out later. Sort it, scrap it, whatever later. Oh, there's a drop there. Okay. Okay, so now we go back up here. How do I jump? Shit. Yeah. Aha. So I haven't played this thing for so long I've forgotten the controls. Why do I need to investigate the house? Well, I don't want to investigate the house. Oh shit, I know where I'm at. I don't want to investigate the house. We will go this way. We will give the houses a wide berth. A very wide berth. God damn it. Ah, shit. I gotta try to get a little more comfortable. That's a little better. Yeah, my shoulder, for some reason, about 2-3 weeks ago, I have, no longer ago than that now, I did something to fuck up my shoulder. I don't know what. But when I'm sitting up, like playing games or whatever, it hurts really bad. Like really, really bad. And so I have to like, I don't know, like lean back in the chair, like and put pressure like on the back of my chair with my shoulder. It's weird. It's like if I like kind of tense up my shoulder a bit, kind of like hold it up, it doesn't hurt too bad. But if I like forget and I don't, then yeah, it starts to hurt. I don't know if there's like a pinched nerve or muscle, or if it's like a muscle spasm. Because I've had pains like this before, and doctors tried telling me it was like a muscle spasm. But I don't know. All I know is it hurts. And last time they gave me some good muscle relaxers, but it's like they wanted to do like MRI or whatever, and where I live, we had an open MRI place, which is good because it's not that I'm really claustrophobic exactly, Because, I mean, I can get into small spaces and be perfectly fine. But then there's other times, no, I cannot. I get into a small space and I freak the hell out. And with it being my shoulder, an open MRI would also have the, what's the word I'm looking for? The, like, open area for me to be able to, like, move my shoulder around or whatever, so they could get better pictures of it. But, unfortunately, the open MRI place that was here closed. So now we've just got the regular old standard MRIs. Basically, they load you like a photon torpedo in a tube, and you wait for the clicking to stop. And that I'm not a fan of at all. And I think mainly the reason I'm not a fan of the thought. I think mainly the reason I'm not a fan of that is because when I was little, I had a rather unpleasant-ish experience. So basically, I guess story time. When I was about 10 years old, I was in 6th grade, and I was a pretty happy kid or whatever, you know. I didn't get into a whole lot of trouble. I mean, you know, there's stuff I did and didn't do in school, and you know, if I got in trouble for it, I got in trouble for it, and it was fun. I was, however, I don't necessarily want to say bullied exactly, but it wasn't fun times. Because basically, I mean, kids made fun of me, and were just general assholes, because they could be. Oh, fuck me. We'll go this way. Let's talk again. So anyway. Okay, the fox. Fox from the way. So my parents always told me, and you know, one thing I've always believed, felt really strong about it, is like, I mean, I don't like getting in fights. I never have. But sometimes they can't be avoided. And it was always one of those, you know, so kids are mean, turn the other cheek, you know, that kind of shit. Which, I mean, it's fine, unless you have, like, you know, I mean, I guess, you know, they are bullies, but, and they just keep picking at you, keep messing with you, until you just have absolutely fucking enough of it, and basically go Ralphie on them. And for those of you that don't understand the Ralphie reference, if you've seen A Christmas Story, you know. If you haven't seen A Christmas Story, watch it. It's a good movie. And then you'll know. But anyway, my parents always were like, you know, don't ever start a fight. Because they were like, if we found out that you started a fight, you're going to be in deep shit. And, you know, my parents, I knew they were not joking. I mean, they weren't mean or anything. They, you know, they just basically didn't want me to grow up to be an asshole. And I'd like to think that I have successfully grown up and not become an asshole. I mean, I may be borderline at times, but I don't think I, you know, I think I'm pretty much not an asshole. Basically, it's like, I'm not an asshole unless somebody provokes me and makes me become an asshole. And then I can be just as big an asshole as they can. But generally, I'm a really easygoing, kind, caring, loving person that just wants to spread joy and happiness and good time. But, you know, or love and happiness, whatever. And so, you know, I mean, like I said, I never really liked to fight. I usually avoided it as much as possible. But there, you know, would come a time, and kind of like Popeye, if you've ever seen Popeye, you know, when he's like, you know, I stood I can stand, I can't stand no more. And it's like, well, what that translates to is you about to get your ass kicked. And I mean, and again, I never ever started a fight. I never threw the first punch, ever. In fact, you know, this time I didn't even throw the second punch. But by God, any fight I was in, I ended that fucker. And again, I am not, you know, okay, well, some of the games may directly lead you to believe, you know, contradict my statement, but I am not a violent person. I don't enjoy it, but if there is any threat of danger or harm to myself or my loved ones, then you better believe I will be taking care of business, and I will not hesitate. And people have asked me, you know, be like, you know, well, what exactly do you mean? I'm like, well, if somebody is going to harm my family or, you know, people I love, then, you know, I mean, they better hope that they're not stupid enough to try much, because if necessary, I mean, to protect my loved ones, I will kill a fucker. And I will have zero remorse about it. I mean, I'm gonna be like, it would be like, I don't know, look what you made me have to, look what you gone and made me have to do. Like, now I'm gonna have to kill you. And, it's like, I'm not gonna feel bad for the fact that I had to kill you. I'll feel bad for the fact that you made me have to do that. Because you were just too stupid. Because you made the mistake of messing with my loved ones. But anyway, I got a topic there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can they get me? No, no. No, let's just see if we can go a little further out here than that. But anyway, as I said, I am, generally, unless pushed, a fairly calm, caring, loving individual that does not, does not wish to harm anyone. There are those exceptions. But, it is what it is. I mean, I've never, luckily, had to go to those extremes. But, and I mean, I've talked to people about this, and they're like, no, you'd feel bad about it if you did. And I'm like, no, honestly, I wouldn't. And they're like, no, you would. I'm like, no. Because if something went to that point, to where they left me with no other viable action, then they deserve what they get. And basically, it basically boils down to they've done it to other people, most likely, and they will do it to people after, unless they are stopped. And that's when, that's when the, finish the fight comes in. But, not too bad. That's not great. Oh shit, there's several of them. But like I said, it's, the bad thing about sitting like that is that it hurts my ass. But like I said, it's, I'm very protective of my people. I said, I don't like to hurt anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody. But it's one of those, you know, don't mistake my, you know, not wanting to for not being able to. Because that is a big difference. And if you're one of the people that are unfortunate enough to push it and, you know, find out, you know, truth, you're in for a sad, sad time. But yeah, I kind of forgot where I was going with that because, well, as I said earlier, I've been up since 4:20. Thursday morning. No, Wednesday morning. No, it was 4:20 Thursday morning, because today's Friday. Yeah, so at 4:20 this morning, I was up for 24 hours. So if I go to 4:20 Saturday, I would have been up for 48 hours. So, yeah. And trust me, it's not because I wanted to. It's just because I just can't sleep. For one reason or other. It's like, my shoulder hurts. Or somebody calls and wakes me up. Or I don't know, a half dozen other things that tend to irk the hell out of me. Oh, like it gets too hot. So I can't sleep. It's just... Yeah, they say money can't buy happiness. Whereas I don't exactly disagree with that. I don't really agree with that either. Because, yeah, it might not buy you, it might, just having money might not make you happy. However, having money will allow you to eliminate obstacles to your being happy. Because if you don't have money and you have bills and shit you can't pay, you're worried, you're stressed out, you're not happy. You have money, you pay the bills. You have money, you have transportation, you have car, you have house. You have plenty of food, entertainment that, whatever entertainment it is that you want. There's particular clothes or whatever that you really, that make you happy. And personally, clothes don't really make me happy. I mean, yeah, no, they don't really. I'm not a person that clothes make happy. Because honestly, I hate clothes. When I was little and we had to go clothes shopping for school, I hated it. I'm like, no, I don't want to go. Because I sure as hell didn't want to try stuff on in the store. I'm like, it's a waste of time. And now it's like, oh, look at the clothes, look at the clothes. I'm like, why? Like if I'm home by myself, why the hell should I wear clothes? Or if there's somebody, else in the house, a pair of shorts and a shirt. That's all you need. You fancy ass shit. However, I will say a good pair of shoes. Now, I'm not talking like, 5, 10, 15, 20, but no. One good pair of shoes and maybe a backup pair. Or if you have like a dress situation, then you have a pair, your good, comfortable like tennis shoes or everyday shoes. Then you have a pair of your, dress shoes. And then you have a backup pair of your good, comfy, like everyday shoes. And the reason I say spend some extra money on shoes is because I have bought like just El Cheapo shoes from Walmart. Well, part of the thing is it is really, really hard for me to find shoes that fit. Because I wear a size 18 triple wide. So it's like 18 triple E or whatever the hell it is. Wide width, like triple wide width. Yeah. So that makes it very difficult to find shoes. So, I have bought the cheap shoes, like from Walmart when I've been able to find them. Especially if they were for work or whatever. But they never last very long. I mean, if they last, more than a couple of months, it's like a freaking miracle. So, it's like the last shoes I bought, honestly, I bought them. I actually went to Ross and bought them because they were on sale. I got them for $10. They were not, however, $10 shoes. I mean, they were $10, not $10 shoes. If you want to try to figure that one out. If not, I will tell you how. That figures. Ross is kind of like, they have stuff that's like on clearance, doesn't sell, whatever. And because, there's not a huge call for, 18 triple wide shoes, oh, fuck me. No, was that my imagination, or was that like 2 or 3 scorched beasts? There's 3 of those motherfuckers. You're just going to ignore them, pretend you didn't see them, and just fuck right on out. Oh boy. Blink. 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 Aha. That's all of those.
You looking at me? How about you stop looking and start buying?
This sucks. Oh. Alright, so let's see. What does the vendor bot have? I know all those planes already. Pipeline, type of one. Put the gun machine gun here. Auto grenade launcher? Broadside or multi-shot canister. Jesus, they got a lot of planes. Okay. Oh, well. This is really starting to suck. Checking. Sure. feel it sucks. It's like there's somebody like pinching the muscle right there by my shoulder blade. Like piston, I can words, I swear. Like pinching and twisting. Trying to stretch it out. See if I can stretch it. That may work. If this does not get any better, I'm going to have to call the stream early, which I don't really want to do, but when I can't focus, it makes it a little difficult. Food. It's almost like I'm getting a cramp. But cramps suck. Okay. No. Alright. Well, what are we going to feed our guy? Let's go ahead. I guess we'll just do some fucking James thing. Okay. No, don't. Oh, God damn it. I'm sorry for complaining so much about my shoulder, guys. I just really heavy. It's like hurting worse than it has been. Like, I'm gonna have to take some medication for it. But if I do, I am probably gonna go night-night. So I need to try to wait if I can. Don't fall out. Oh shit. Alright. Welcome back. Okay, I am going to have to take at least some annual leave and see if that helps. Oh shit, I took some earlier. I did take some earlier. That means that I'm stronger. Come on. Gonna headset Monday. Awesome. I would definitely advise, like, if they have like these square tape, yeah, God, I can order it to swear. If they have these square tape replacement plan, I would go for that because it's usually like a few dollars extra. But if anything happens to it, they replace it. Which I didn't get on mine because, well, it was not available for mine. Okay. Maybe if I have some, it might not. Right now, I'm just trying to get anything to keep control. You have a 3-year protection plan? Is it the protection plan or replacement plan? There is a difference. So the protection plan, what they want, and I know because I've had to go around with them before, as a protection plan, they will fix it, or they will send it off to be fixed. Whereas if you get the replacement plan, they just replace it. Awesome. Now see, these are all places I went before. Okay, but even attracting attention to it. I can figure it with it. That creeps me out. I thought that was a body. Or if it was a wheel or something. Where's it? Yeah, we gotta go over here. I don't wanna. I just have to go. I wish I would replace him on my shoulder. That would be awesome. But I just realized that I haven't eaten today. So I have a bit of cottage cheese here. I'm going to munch on it as we go. Why can you not get over it? No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Great. So we've gotten scorched. Fuck. Yeah, they're fine fighting each other. It's a bad idea. Fuck. What the hell? Now how the fuck was... Okay. Sorry, it's just like when I lean forward to play the game at all, it's like if I hold my arm up, it doesn't hurt too bad. It's like when I put it back down, it's like it starts hurting really, really bad. And it really, really sucks. Really good. Oh, hey. Got him. Okay. So we made it. So I kind of want to go ahead and do it. So that's how I kind of don't because my Gotcha. Oh, damn. Okay. This is one of those things where I think if I could just like I don't know, lay down and play from my bed, it might help. Or it might not. I don't know. Oh yeah, rest when there's people by. Good idea. God damn it, doors are all chained. Shit. Now what? Where is this fucker that keeps growling at me? Oh, there's a fucker. Got him. So you're going from up here. Come on. There we go. 3 motherfucking scorch beasts. 3. That's some bullshit right there. Just making sure.
McClintock of the Diehards. What a joke. We deluded ourselves into thinking our victims would fear a name like that. But now, everyone out there is as desperate as we are. And every confrontation could mean life or death. People take their chances. They fight back. So we have to kill. We have to murder innocent people. Well, not me. I don't care what this world has come to. It's not taking me down with it. The whole idea of the Raiders is sick. It's inhuman. I'm destroying that stupid key fragment. Bastards don't deserve their treasures unless they return to their senses and quit this whole murderous power game they're playing. If that ever happens, Vincent knows what to do. Maybe he'll be more successful than I was. As for me, I'm leaving. I'll find some chems and I'll go out that way. Without pain. I'm done. I'll see you soon, Harlan, my love. It's been too long.
Well, she decided to opt out. Excuse me. Oh, shit. New guest welcome message. Valued guest, welcome to your relaxing ski vacation at Suncut Ski Lane. Prepare to be immersed in the rustic charm of our historic lodge, and to carve down the most exciting slopes in Appalachia. Our lifts operate from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. So get out there early and make the most of your trip. Our lanes range from Green Circle to Black Diamond, so we have something to offer the whole family. If you're a true thrill seeker, ask about our backcountry opportunities at your own risk. Ski lessons are available every other Monday at 9 a.m. with University's windows. Don't fret, there's no better way to learn than getting on the slopes and learning yourself. What's the worst that can happen? Fortune favors the bold. After hours, we have plenty of après-ski to keep the fun going. Come down to the lodge restaurant for a refreshing drink, or take the bus down to the base lodge where we hold nightly clog dancing lessons. We know you'll enjoy your stay with us at Sunny Top Ski Lanes. Let the front desk know if you need anything, and remember to have a sunny day. The ski trail list. Here at Sunny Top Ski Lanes, we have a wide variety of ski trails for the guests of all skill levels to enjoy. Macy's Tumbles, a green circle. Hopefully you won't tumble as you cruise down this beginner's trail to the base lodge for a well-earned cocktail. Good times, Blue Square. An intimidating trail with just enough excitement to keep you coming back for more. Friendly Hills is Blue Square. Make sure you don't veer off the cliffside on this thrilling intermediate to expert trail. Champion, Black Diamond. Defy death itself as you fly down our signature Black Diamond Trail. Be sure to slow down before slamming into our newly renovated base lodge. The Sweet Checkout Procedures. Sweet Checkout Procedures. The valued guest, please follow these simple Jesus, I can words, I swear I can. Or maybe not, I don't know, fuck it. I keep saying I can words, and then it becomes apparent that I may not actually be able to. Okay. Valued guests, please follow these simple procedures before departing your luxury suite at the Sunny Top Ski Lanes. Departing guests must check out prior to 8:30 a.m. Guests not following this rule will be subject to a late checkout fee. Guests can request a later checkout time 24 hours in advance for a reduced fee. Guests who depart their suite in an unkempt state will be subject to mandatory housekeeping gratuity. It is recommended that guests perform a thorough cleaning before departure. Failure to return all ski equipment will result in the full price of those items be charged to the renter's room on checkout. Guests must check out using the in-room terminals before delivering the key to the front desk. Failure to do so results in an additional administrative fee. Thank you for choosing Sunny Top Ski Lanes as your premier ski destination, and have a sunny day. So I went through all that. So unlock that I already picked. Nice. That's what I was looking for. Oh shit. Ow. God damn it. Fuck off me. Mother, get the fuck off me. I'm stuck in the goddamn fucking corner. I can't fucking move. God damn it. Oh fuck. Got him. Shit. That scared the hell out of me. Motherfucker. Yeah. Uh-huh. Bullshit. Okay. Let's try a different position. Let's see how this works. Alright. Diehard's communications, property of the Diehards for record-keeping communication purpose only. Inbox sent and important notes. Inbox. Admin password. From Jack Frankson to Vincent Freed. Pride, whatever. Subject backups. Margie's been acting a little weird, so I need to tell you this before she does something stupid. You know how we've got that place to back that. We have got that backup of the key fragment stored over at the palace on that holotape duplication machine. However, Margie's telling the librarian to change the admin password, so none of us will know what it is. She's been lying to you, Vince. So I did some snooping around and saw where the librarian must keep the new password. I saw him place a piece of paper into the hidden compartment inside of the dresser in his bunk room. Don't let her know you know, or she'll have it changed again. Alrighty. No luck. I've been trying to convince the other gang leaders that we need to make backups of all the key fragments. They're just holotapes. It's only a matter of time before someone breaks theirs or loses it. And then we're all SOL. The machine over at the palace is the perfect plan. They're a neutral party. I think most of them swore off earthly possessions. Of course, the other gangs don't trust me. They think we're going to take all the fragments and make off with the cash ourselves in the dead of the night. Their distrust is going to be the death of us, I swear. Confidential. Don't tell anyone else, Vincent, but I had the palace librarian change the admin password to their machine. And he's the only one who knows it, or who knows what it is now. It's for their protection. If something ever happens to us, I don't want the other gangs wiping them out for their Kims with all that's been going on lately. Tempers are flaring, people are getting desperate. There's good people up there at the palace, and they need a bargaining chip. You're the only one they'll deal with. If you ever need it back, I trust you. The palace. Why did you want me to file a report with you concerning the incident at the palace? But none of us was there when it happened. But when we came back to the palace yesterday, everyone's gone. Just gone. Like they just up and disappeared. Didn't look like an attack. Nothing was ransacked. No one took anything with them. It was freaking spooky, man. Reason of disappearance. Everyone keeps asking, but I don't know what happened at the palace. Jack tells me they were just gone. At first I thought the gourmands got to them. They've had their hungry eyes in the palace ever since they went strict cannibal. But they've been having their own troubles lately, I hear. I doubt it's them. And besides, have you seen what they did to Bolton and Greens? They would have left a much bigger mess. I don't know how much more of this I can take, honestly. Gone. Yo, what's the deal with the palace? I heard those weirdos just disappeared or something, without a trace. Do you think they'll finally actually transcend or some bullshit like that? Is that even possible? How do people disappear like that? Man, that's some wackadoo messed up stuff. Alrighty. Hey, Marty's been gone a lot longer than usual. It's been a few weeks. I know she says not to worry, but we lost track of the Blackwater bandits a while back and then the trappers. And of course, whatever happened to the palace of the winding path, well, I'm getting worried about that. Whoever or whatever it is will come for us next. A lot of us have been talking about finally skipping town and moving on from Appalachia. Maybe head out towards the coast or up north. I can words, I swear. I swear a lot too. Let me know if you want in. Saints. Daily Crops. 40 notes. Daily Crops. Alright, man. Now apparently we've got to get the password. Alright, guys. I've been going for 3 hours and 6 minutes. My shoulder is really killing me. And it is affecting my gameplay in the stream. I was hoping it wouldn't, but it is. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to call it here. Hopefully I'll be able to get something where it's not bothering me so bad tomorrow. And I'll be able to stream longer, I hope. Or at least without pain. It's really hurting, and I know it's bringing down the stream. I do apologize for that. But it's one of those things where it's just kind of like scrambling my brain. It's like so bad. So I guess we're going to go ahead and leave this here, and then our next stream of this, so if not before, it'll be at least next Friday, if not before then. We are going to head over to the palace of whatever the hell it is. Palace of the Winding Path. We've been there before. And there's a shit ton of super mutants. But anyway, so we're going to head over there. We're going to find out what the fuck we need to find out. And then we'll go from there. But, again, I do want to thank everyone for coming by the stream, hanging out. All the subs, all the follows. Everybody in chat, everybody that's just lurking, I do appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, hopefully my shoulder will quit being a dick tomorrow. I mean, I'm at the point right now. I'm like, drunk stream tomorrow, because right now that's not a good idea. But we'll be playing something else tomorrow. I don't know what quite. We might play some more Void Bastards. Or we might do something else entirely. I don't know. If you guys want to tweet me and let me know what you guys want to see, we can do that. Yeah, so let me know what you guys want to see. If there's a specific game you guys want to see more of, I mean, you can check out all the games I've played over on YouTube. They're all in their own playlist, most of them. Especially ones that we played more than once. Check them out. Tweet me which ones you guys want to see. And hopefully I'll be able to do something about my shoulder before stream. Because this sucks. It's like, I don't know, it's just... I may have to just go to the doctor for it Monday. Because I can't go to the doctor tomorrow. And I guess I could go to the emergency room, but screw that noise. Anyway, here I am rambling again because, you know, lack of concentration. We're going to do this now. Alright, and like I said, I do appreciate everybody that stopped by. Everybody hangs out and watches, lurking and chatting, and you're all appreciated. And thank you so very much. Thanks for all the follows, for all the subs. I do realize it's probably more of a boring kind of stream. Because it's like with my shoulder anyway, it's just like complete concentration breaker, and it's like there were several times where I was just like, all I could think of was just like my arm and how it was hurting, and I do apologize for that. But again, thank you so very much for watching. If you like it, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and notification bell so you don't miss any. Make sure you follow me over on Twitter and enable notifications there so that you can get all my tweets. Including when I go live, because whether, you know, if I'm bad, because I'm bad at social media, I'll put that right up there, but it is set to auto tweet whenever I go live, so you'll at least get that notification. Also, and we also know that, you know, YouTube and Twitch, their notifications are sometimes we'll say non-punctual at best. But anyway, again, be sure to follow me everywhere. If you have any questions, comments, hints, tips, tricks, anything at all, feel free to tweet me. You can join my Discord. It's a community Discord for people in the community to talk. I pop in from time to time when I don't forget about it. And be sure to check out Rogue Energy. You get 10% off with the code JamesGames Official at checkout. Check out the merch store. Consider becoming a patron. All that stuff. And I've gone long. But again, it's hard to concentrate when your brain is being scrambled with the odd pains in your shoulder. But anyway, again, thank you all so very much for watching. I love you all. Be excellent to each other. And party on. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-o. Good day. Ha ha ha. Sorry, I don't know where the hell that came from, but have a good night, everyone.